Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor, and today we're going to be coaching a Zilean support for patch 9.7. So, special thanks to Raphael for the very generous donation. I really appreciate it. I'm also streaming this, so you might hear me talking in the stream. You're welcome to come out and join us for streams on YouTube right now. Starts around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you. We have an awesome, very friendly community. I try to be as interactive as possible with the chat. Try to be positive and uplifting as much as I can be. If you'd like a coaching session yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. We can set that up. Right now it's just $25 on stream. If you're a channel member, then it's just $20. Membership only costs $5 a month, so you're basically getting, if you want a coaching session, you can pretty much get a membership for a month free if you want to. You can cancel anytime, sign up anytime. I'll have a link in the description if you want to know more about that. It's basically like a Twitch sub. Just $5, you get a discount on coaching and guides. You get to join us for Viewers Night, which is where I just play normals every Sunday with people that are supporting the channel. We have a good time. We try out some different stuff. A good way to kind of bring the community together. And you get access to our members-only Discord, which is pretty fun. You know, it's not one of those like overcrowded Discords with thousands of people, and it's just never have your voice heard. Very small community, very chill community. Talk about your day, talk about your pets, your solo queues experience, share your memes, you know, whatever you want to do. That's a lot of fun, so be sure to check that out. If you want to watch more coaching, I'll have a link in the description for that as well. I think I've got over 170 coaching videos at this point. We coach a lot, so we've got a lot of practice with it. We've got a lot of content that always stays up on YouTube in that playlist, so if you ever want to go learn, watch my commentary on different champs, you can go check that out. And be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content as well. It's free, it's easy, it helps out a ton with visibility. You know, for some people out there that got 1 million subscribers, yeah, it doesn't matter that much, honestly, probably if you subscribe, right? But for me, where I'm still trying to grow, as of right now, we've got like 26,000 people. It really does add up, it really does matter. But anyways, let's go ahead and get in here. So yeah, just kind of standard trading, just dropping bombs as much as you can. Just watch out for blitz hook. The Moo is invading top side, and he got top scuttle. So that tells me that their jungler is probably bot side, probably invading a Moo right now. So you need to be very careful. Like he could come in through here maybe and gank. That'd be very common for Kayn to do that. Like he probably went like Raptor, Scuttle, Invade. So yeah, I'd be very, very careful because he's probably on this side of the map. Okay, and Raphael says this is a Plat 2 game. Yeah. Yeah, because if she triggered that passive on you, she's probably going to kill you or get you low. Okay, so you got to be a little bit more careful here. Because you don't have flash anymore. Now, Kayn could get around these wards by like coming over through here. It's kind of unlikely, but if you're going to ward River here, especially against Kayn, I would move your ward up a little bit instead of warding this brush, especially if you're able to get a ward there if they don't have a control ward for there yet. I would probably ward around here just because of that pathing that I talked about where Kayn's will usually try to abuse this wall for ganks if they're on blue side. So it's very, very common for Kayn to run like through the dragon area, then go up that ramp, and then come down behind you because they're going to expect you to have this warded probably. Scuttle's coming up, about 20 seconds here, so I expect Kayn to come fight for that, especially at Plat 2. He's going to know that. He's going to know Amumu probably can't fight him. Now, y'all do have lane priority, though, so you could go up and help Amumu and try to get a good fight, but he's probably also going to try to gank you because he's going to be down here already. you know, for that scuttle. Most likely. Yeah, there he is. So that was pretty easy to read that. Okay, maybe a Moo gets him. Yes. Moo coming in hot. Can you speed him up? Oh, you slowed down the blitz. You still got your ignite in there. Let me see if there's a place where you could optimize that use. I hate it how it like shows all of the fog of war when you're trying to do a replay. I would turn around and ignite blitz right there. If you know he's out of stuff. Okay, you're low on mana. Yeah, I guess the slow's legit. I might speed up the Amumu. It's kind of a tough call. Speeding up the Amumu would also give him the Airy shield, most likely. Which may or may not have mattered with him dying there, but... Okay, overall, pretty good. Pretty good. I would have just... You were kind of out of range to ignite a lot of people there, but maybe turn a bit earlier and ignite the blitz, and then you don't have to chase as far. I just feel like ignite should have been on somebody there, but maybe you weren't in range. Yeah, I did toggle it over here, Lev. It just, like, whenever I, like, rewind or whatever, like, look. Whenever I go back, it automatically changes it over to all. It did not used to do that, so that's what's frustrating. So yeah, I mean, I really don't think it'd probably make that much of a difference whether you slow down blitz or speed up the Amumu. If you speed up Amumu though, then he actually can close the gap, and I don't know. It has a similar effect. That's probably fine. I don't think it would have mattered that much in that situation. I was trying to see if you didn't have enough mana to do both, to EWE. Alright, how we looking on... About even on farm. Okay, nice. Oof, okay, got a flash. So that's like 12 minutes on flash. 11 and a half minutes on flash. Okay, try to get priority. This Amumu is like... It's kind of insane. I didn't see where Kane went. Okay, he's up top. I didn't see where he went after the kill. Okay, so y'all are free to pressure. See if you can get a couple auto attacks in there and get more damage on it. I mean, I guess you're respecting the blitz hook. That's true. Let's see if you can get at least a couple more autos in there. How does one send a replay? Oh, Lev. Okay, people already said that. Basically, yeah, I mean, I can show you a video if you want to, if you're interested. If you just email me at thestretchprofessor@gmail.com, there's a nice video that explains it pretty well. So basically, you just find the .raffle file in your league folder, and then you just email the file. It's so much better than those third-party sites. Those third-party sites suck before League had its own replay system. Would be nice if, like, in the client, you could send your replay to somebody else without having to email it and find a .raffle file, but it works out pretty well. Okay. Some good avoidance there. How's Talon doing? He's doing pretty well. Okay. If Kane shows top, you can get Dragon here. Renekton's pushed up, so Kane might come over there. Yeah. Try to push up and see if you can go help him with Dragon. Oh, nice. The fake out. Yeah, the old third-party replay stuff was pretty messed up. That's what I used to use for the first few that we did on the channel. I don't even remember what the sites were called, but they were real kind of weird. This is getting awkward. Auto him. Okay, you got him. Oof. Okay, nice dodge. And he's out. Nice. Okay. It's a good sequence. I guess Ionian's alright. I always like Mobies. I've vacillated back and forth between Ionians and Mobies, but I just feel like Mobies, you can speed yourself up quite a bit, but Mobies are just so helpful for getting around the map. And we don't know where Kane is. Mumu's topside, though. Talon's taking his Raptors, but Lux is AFK. Or Lux is not in lane, rather. Okay, there he is. Yeah, it's kind of rough because we knew he was bot side, so we saw him like try to contest these Raptors. So probably just back it up at that point until you ward and get vision of him again. Also, if Blitz rather starts just kind of randomly running at you like that, it's very likely that Kane's gonna be there. Although in a lot of instances, it's kind of too late at that point. Owned. Are you working Ardent? Ardent's not insane on Ezreal, but it's probably the best option you have.
Shut down.
Now, how did he get to you guys? You have decent ward coverage there. Did he just come through the wall again? That pathing I was talking... Well, you even have that up there warded. Sorry, I was reading the chat over there. I didn't see if we'd spotted him or not. Yeah, this is like the 3rd time I think he's gotten ganks on you guys. No, don't turn around. Like, when you see him, you have to run really fast immediately, especially if you don't have flash. Excuse me. Yeah, without lane pressure, I don't think you can even go upriver. See how the lane's positioned here. So, like, once this is... I guess you did have lane pressure to go up there, but... Like there, yeah, speed yourself up, and then just W, speed yourself up again, and just keep running. I don't know. That was kind of unfortunate. Does he have Mobius? Yeah, Kane has Moby boost. That's kind of rough. I probably would have just backed all the way up until you had a good sense of where Kane was, but... I mean, you did have priority in the lane, and you are pretty fast. If you had Moby Boots, you would have gotten out of that. If you saw him immediately and just ran away and double E'd yourself, you probably could have gotten out. Maybe. I mean, that was kind of a rough situation. How is the claim? What's the claim? Oh, climb. You probably meant to say. It's been pretty good the last couple of days. I think we're finally starting to recover a little bit. What do we got here? Okay, yeah, that does... Wait, are you building... What are you building? Are you building Athenes? I would build Ardent Sensor here, I think. Either Ardent Sensor or Redemption. Both are pretty good, because the person that you save with your ult, like, as soon as they go down, you can put Redemption on them, and it'll hit them, like, right when they wake up. That's a pretty nice little combo. Okay, that was a pretty good sequence there. Athenes. I don't really like Athenes that much because, like, your only way to heal is Aerie. And Athene's healing can only match Aerie's healing. So, like, even if you have, like, 240 charges on... Even if you only have 240 charges on Aerie... Or if you have 240 charges on Aerie, rather... Distracted watching this. Okay. Good sequence. Aerie only shields for like 60 in the mid game. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ramon. Aerie shields for like 60 or something in the mid game. So even if you have 240 charges on Athenes, the Aerie is still only going to heal for 80 every time you trigger. So I'm worried that you might be sitting on extra Athene stacks that you just really can't spend, like, in a timely fashion. If you ran something like Font of Life, that could help you spin those charges faster. Because every time somebody hits somebody with Font of Life and heals for that, like, you know, 20 HP or something, then they would get double the healing. That would help you distribute those charges off of Athene's a lot faster. But you see, like, right now, you accumulate so many. I guess you did. I mean, you are getting rid of some there as you go through. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's an interesting idea. I'm just worried that, like, in a lot of fights, you're not going to be able to spend all of your charges fast enough, but maybe you can. You don't really have a good auto attacker for Ardent Sensor, I suppose. So I guess you could make an argument for that. It's not terrible. I might just go Redemption or something here to start with, though. It's like maybe you're going Redemption right now. Redemption does have good synergy with Athene's. I mean, it's still pretty cost efficient, even if you don't get maximum use of the stacks of Athene's. He's dead. Just leave him. Just leave him. He's gone. Oh, who just popped our god? Oh, Lux. Yeah, just ping them. Let them know they're coming in. Okay, so you do get Ardent right there. I guess the Athene's works because like the extra AP that you get off of it does help your Aerie scale more, which does allow you to distribute more healing. And if you double speed somebody up, it does offer a decent chunk of health. Why do you slow them like while they're still stunned? I've seen you do it a few times. I would probably just like not. Just wait until they get out of the stun before you slow them, because it feels like you're sort of overlapping your crowd control a little bit. Hey, what's up, Oblivion? Good to see you. Nice. Beat him up. Mumu's on a warpath. Yeah, we're doing a coaching session of the Zilean. Kind of weird of them to try this. I guess Lux is dead, but Kane's alive in theory. He's probably in his base. Yeah, I guess that's all right. It's a little weird to do that without the jungler there, but I guess it worked out. What'd you get? Working towards redemption? Huh. Corellia's? I guess that's all right. Either Corellia's or the Ghost. I would probably do Corellia's. The 100% extra mana regen does translate over into 20 extra AP with the Athenes, so that'd be a pretty cool final item, I suppose. Double down on the speed. I still think the redemption is like super strong though right now, just in general. But particularly with Zilean, because like you draw out team fights a lot, you know, it's really hard for them to burst anyone down on your team. It forces long fights. And just the combo of being able to hit somebody immediately when they revive, so that you just completely top them off with health. It's pretty helpful. Do what, dear? Why is that? Get Rory to help you find it. You got small hands. Great for the diamond mines. That's so messed up. Alright, the Australias. Okay. Yeah, probably just get top inhibitor. There's no tower there. You can have, Renekton doesn't have his TP for what looks probably like a minute or so. Can we see that? It's getting a little clowny. Nice save there. I guess you are basically, they come back with full health. The squishy person on your team is Zilean right now. Dragon's coming up in a second. Holly's starting to get kind of scary. Yeah, you're kind of caught in the middle here. I just run. Just run this way. Just get out. Yeah, just push this up and then go see if you can pressure Dragon. Yeah, they're giving it up. They're just going to clear. I just go get the dragon. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cute to hang out in a bush like that, but... Or the Baron, rather. Renekton should have just kept pushing bottom. If y'all wait, just wait them out. There's no reason to force this. Okay, nice. Yeah, you should just be able to push to win here. It's just two people. It's 2-on-4. 2-on-3. Renekton's trolling. Yeah, probably just get... I would back it that y'all have taken too long. Yeah, just back. Just back. Just back and reset for Baron. Y'all are overstaying. They're going to be up in 10 seconds. Yeah, I mean, y'all got the tower, but the problem is they're going to kill you. They just killed her, and now they're going to have a... Wow, she didn't go for you? What? I guess she didn't have her ult, but... Okay, well... Stall Baron. Try. I don't think you can back here. I mean, maybe. Like, Renekton's gonna die here. I would not get rid of your control ward slot until you have a completed full item late game. Like a big 2100 gold item. Because those control wards are so crucial for controlling vision around Baron. I think y'all had the opportunity to maybe take the towers and kill it, but Renekton decided to troll and like chase people around their fountain. Yeah, you gotta look at those death timers. Once they start getting pretty close on the timers, like 10 seconds. And you're not even through the towers yet, it's gonna be rough. I think y'all are forcing this too early. I think you could push up middle. I mean, Kayn is dead. Kayn and Lux are dead. Never mind. I didn't notice those two were dead. That's fine then. Okay, so overall, solid game, I think. So obviously the overstay kind of near the end was something that could have been a lot worse. I think y'all are kind of rushing the Baron at the end too. Like, it made sense because 2 people were dead that last time, but just try to get priority in the lane first. Push up, especially when you have supers coming in. Like, make sure the supers are in their base, and then you can go contest Baron, because then if they want to come at you, they're going to be losing their base, you know, with the supers. So if the lanes are still pushed all the way out to halfway, they can come and contest you for free without any sort of collateral damage. So you always want to make them, like, force them into a bad trade. Like, if they want to come contest Baron, they're going to lose a base tower. You know, if they want to clear supers, they're going to lose Baron. So you always want to try to force them into those kind of trades and just be a little patient with your setup. In the lane, you got ganked by Kayn like 3 times. So you got to be a little more cautious. If you don't know where he is on the map, you gotta back up, because he's the type of champ that can gank from so many different angles, and especially with like Blitzcrank in the lane, you know, it's like really threatening, right? Because he can just flash hook you or whatever. So I think that's pretty scary if you don't know where Kayn is. One thing that could help is once you get your sight stone, if you could come up and just like ward here and see if you can ward, if you can come up and ward his raptors while you're on your way back to lane. That's so helpful, because then you know at least he's on this side of the map. And right here is a place they never really expect if you're not doing dragon. But this sees quite a bit. You know, it's a pretty common like trafficked lane. So. Hey, thanks, Raphael. All right, I think those are my biggest things. Just be a little careful when they have a jungler that's like that creative with the ganks, especially if they have a support that has hard engage. And then, like I said, be a little more careful around the Baron engages. Just make sure you have more priority in the lanes. Other than that, I think it was pretty solid. I mean, the team fights were good overall. You had some really nice outplays. The itemization, I kind of like it. The Athenes, I wasn't sure at first, but I like it. I think maybe getting redemption could be helpful at some point, but I think your items were fine. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. The stream's going to continue, but anyone else that would like a coaching session out there, you can email me at thestratchprofessor@gmail.com. We can set that up. Come out, join the stream sometime. Starts around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. We'd love to have you, and that's going to be it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Just 2 clicks. It's real easy. It helps out a ton, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.